Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. My name is Adair, and last time I took down a Dark Spirit in what I think was a great showcase of my skill. Totally pure skill. So, time to reclaim my souls and see what I was fighting for. Please tell me this wasn't a dead end. And that's another giant. What's on his hand? Well, I can't do anything to it. What am I missing here? Right, the Dark Spirit invaded from here. The places I can explore are here and up them steps there. I don't think there is anywhere else, really, around here. Unless there's something in by the bonfire I completely missed. It doesn't look like there's anything up here either, unless there's an invisible wall somewhere. But I'm not seeing anything which would indicate that. Is there anything underneath here? Other than light from the bonfire, which is appearing through the wall. Well, there's no dead coming my way now. I can probably jump across there. There is a message on top of that wall. That means somebody managed to get up there. Can I get up there? I don't think I saw anything over on the other side, so if it's not this way, where could it be? Right, that's the giant, I guess, the giant tree. Feels like I should be doing something with it. Pick up item? Ah, that's embarrassing. There's no indication, but that was the seed of a tree of giant. That's not the first one we've seen. We've seen one way over yonder. I could find my way there, or I could just teleport. Right, there are two different ways I can get there. The simplest is probably to go down the ladder to the left, up the stairs out to where the sword is jutting out of the castle. Go right, right, and walk up to the tree. Considering all I have, I should check to see what it says about seed. A lump of something obtainable from a giant tree makes enemies react to it. When the giants fell, they grew into great trees. Death is not the end, for anything that has ever once lived remains as part of a great cycle of regeneration. But what of those outside of the cycle? In other words, that's a consumable, it's not used to progress, so I'm wrong about that. But that's not the only direction I could go in. It's one of the ways, but not the only way. I could also go... Is he chasing me? No, he's not chasing me. That was a persistent guard. So then, I could go across there, but it looked like a door was being defended by a strong guy. There is another door out here. I'll just have to fight my way through. No, that was... I didn't expect to hit his shield. He was attacking. It's fine. Everything went pretty well. Right, so there's that door. I don't remember that. And that's treasure, which I'm sure wasn't there before. It's far too blatant for me to have missed. There's that big guy over there. Let's try and take care of him first. I really need to watch my stamina. I don't want to get stuck not being able to dodge against this guy. Dead. I don't think I've died to any of them. I don't know why they scare me so much. Amber Herb. Just a curled up undead. How did I miss him? Maybe it was a trap to lure me over a bit. Okay, I know I said I should go for this door, but I'm curious what is... if I could do anything with that tree now. And this is different. This is clearly different. Does the layout change in this game as the game progresses? I think it does. Right, I do want to inspect this tree. I have no clue why they're attacking it. Alas, nothing happened. Great. Okay, not this way. But I'm sure the layout changed. I might try and get up here, see if I can have a bit more of an overview of, see if elsewhere things have changed. Is that guy still down there? He has gone. So the merchant is gone. And the guy down there who gave us the soapstone, he is also gone. And the enemy layout seems to have changed slightly. I guess time has moved forward? Maybe if I go back to Majula, I'll see them. I do have that key to the mansion. I should go back to the mansion and have a look. Blood spatter. Always a good sign when you're walking into a new area. A boss. Okay. A boss. That's something to look forward to. So is having multiple enemies attack me at once. Roll. Hey, I really didn't think I was getting out of that swing in time. Right. So according to that sign, there is a boss ahead. I have 4,000 souls. It's a bit silly to risk a boss fight with that many souls. What's up here? Alright, there's an archer up here. What is down here? A dead end! I don't see a way out there, and there doesn't look to be anything out there. Also, I think I hear movement. Yep, there's an archer. Ooh, and treasure. Right then. Another life gem. And that's a boss room. Try guard, stun, and stab. Tears ahead, but hurrah for guts. Visions of boss. Try projectile. Help me. Try boulder, and then try horse. That seems random. Shade required ahead. Okay then. I don't really see much else for it. It's through there. Or back to town. I have 4,000 souls. But on the other hand, it's just 4,000 souls. He does not look friendly. And that shield. And he's levitating. I get the feeling he might actually be a quick attacker despite his looks. Yeah, that's a quick attack. And that's like next to no damage. Whereas he did plenty of damage to me in his attack. I call hacks. I can't deserve that. Well, there goes all Absols. That was a poor showing. So my options right now, let me go over them. I killed the boss and some things changed, which may mean I can explore further down here. I could go and fight the boss again. That's another option. I could check to see if there's anything I missed at the other end, because honestly, it feels like I missed something. There's a giant tree there, and there's a mansion back in Majula. Hmm. Yeah, let's check out Majula. Maybe things have changed back there. There's the blacksmith, who said he'd take a while to set up shop. It's been... Oh, there's that merchant again.
Bearer of the curse, seek the king, lest this land.
She isn't saying anything new.
Over the hill, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul, but whatever came of it.
Hmm. Let's see what she has to say. Though her nails still creep me out.
Oh, you again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
Does she even have all her customers? You can't really call it on the cheap if I'm your only customer.
Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer. Don't make me beg. Now buy something.
Okay, so I am her only customer, and now I feel bad because I have no souls to buy anything.
We call this place Majula. Not too special if you ask me. It's just the place where everyone seems to end up. Everyone's your lovely tongue.
Right, let's check out what the blacksmith has to say. Yep, he's at work. He's probably selling stuff now.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to
I
lay
got
some
him his
pieces
key.
planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got.
It's called a vagabond.
Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Reinforce. Required I am Titanite shards, which I do have. Foot soldier sword. Scimitar. Oh, you can upgrade your armor. Somebody told me they removed this feature. What does he sell? Longsword, broadsword. Falchion. It is Sindald. Oh, thrusting sword. Based on dex. He has a few interesting things. Wow, repair powder is actually pretty expensive. Right, I should upgrade my equipment somewhat, but I don't have any souls because I died to the boss.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
He is very hot and cold with how he treats me. He just called me useless at the start. Now he seems really caring.
You'll need souls to repair, and I know only of smithing. But souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. Equipment can be strengthened with rare orestone, but such orestone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travel. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
I think I do. The cutscene showed someone being left behind.
Drat. Don't spend your whole life in tricking people these days.
That was actually a new line of dialogue. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to check out up here and then I'm going to check out the mansion.
I will always be here, watching over you.
What? What did I do to strengthen my link to the Covenant? I killed a red spirit. That strengthens my Covenant? Blood bite ring. One of several bite rings known for their peculiar design, increases bleeding resistance. The similar, oddly disturbing design of these rings suggests a common source. Whoever the master craftsman was, he clearly knew his trade. I don't really feel the need for that right now, but... The cat sold a ring which decreased fall damage. I could try going down there. Oh, and did anybody else get the impression of a haunted house whenever the cartographer was describing this mansion? Because I very much got that impression. Be wary of comfort. I'm hearing something in here. What am I hearing? That is a pretty disturbing sound. He said further in the house, so I'm assuming here is fine. Lock it, lock it, lock it. There it is. Activates Pharos' contraption. He was a vagabond of legend who wandered the lands, creating contraptions to help those in sincere and dire need. The scope of his travels was so wide that he was mistakenly credited with many inventions that were crafted by others. To stone, there was something like this, whereas ambushed by the bandits, you know, the gigantic crossbows which were launched at me. It said it needed something. It could be that. You know the amount of blood spars in this house is pretty disturbing. Oh yeah, them little creatures out there. Right, all the blood spars go out that way. I don't see any up here, so this appears to be the safest way. So let's check here out first. Correction, there be blood spatter. Hiding place? Hiding from what? A hole? Why do I get the feeling a lot of people here are trying to make a quick escape? Praise the sun. Right. I get a sinking feeling that this is going to be a mimic. Just, this whole place gives me a creepy vibe, and there's them creepy noises in the background. Or not. Okay then. It looks like everybody goes this way dies. Just judging from my blood spatter on the ground. But I want to know what it is. There is a fire there. A tiny flame. Is there anything down there? There looks to be something down there. Bug, giant, visions of pointlessness. Okay then. Clearly there's something here, something horrible. And it's down in that basement area. Because of course it's in the basement. A skeleton? Skeletons aren't scary. Unless they're infinitely respawning skeletons. Oh, that guy's pretty fast. Okay, there's no way that's what killed all these people. Its attack pattern was pretty simple. It had a fair bit of health, but that can't be it. Well, that tracer is probably trying to make me look a different way. Okay, there's a tracer on my left and tracer on my right, so I'm probably getting attacked around here. Estus Flask Shard. This trip was totally worth it. What is this? A soul vessel? Show this to a certain person and... a vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation of levels without proper assistance and may simply drain you of your souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. Do what? That person looked like he ran out of the wall. Oh well. Out I go. I can't find anything else down here, but I am a little bit bothered. I don't think... Yeah, there is something else here. You can... It's them pigs, isn't it? That's them making the sound. They've been freaking me out the entire time I've been in here. And they're tougher than the skeleton. I've fought them before. They're horrible. That is a massive book. Like, unreasonably big. I kind of want one. Right then, I think we've explored most of what's around here. Again. The only places I haven't checked out are down here. Maybe this is what... No, this isn't what the thing I picked up is for. Which is a shame. I wonder if, instead of being an entrance, this is an exit? Like, you spin the room around, and then you slowly work your way around, and down and out here. Because I can see the game doing that. Looping back in itself was one of the coolest features of Dark Souls 1. Oh, I missed this completely. Every single time I've been down here. A simple switch, right there. I'm blind. Okay then. There are two routes, that way and this way. This one had treasure obviously marking it, so I'm going to go the other way. Nobody said the way was going to close behind me. Oh. Apparently it isn't. Wait. That's the place. Yeah, that's when I was standing on the cliff and I looked out and said there's a lighthouse out here. It's in fact a tower of flame, but you know. Who is this guy? Don't you dare. Visions of sadness. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him alone. It's odd they won't speak to me though. That guy looks like he means business. Weakness, stabbing in the back. And he's got a sweeping attack. Okay, that didn't hit nearly as much as I thought it was going to hit for. Like, look at the size of that sword and the size of him. I expected more damage. Ah, that's great. Okay, I should be able to get back there quickly. I kinda wanna see what's down this way. It looks so pretty and I like to see it's calming. I'd say, after dying in the sea.
Is that a show? Here, to see light, however faint.
Okay then. 4 Estus flasks. By the way, the stat reallocation thing, I think I have to take that back to the starting area with them old women who were laughing at me. Actually, now I think about it, a lot of characters in this game seem to be laughing at me. I'm not sure how that makes me feel. Well, if I can believe the Emerald Herald, my goal is to become a king. So once that happens, we'll see who's laughing. Okay, I love that tower. I'm probably going to hate it by the time I scale it, but right now, I'm loving that tower. And I'm going to be more aggressive this time. That sweep was a bit more of a sweep than I expected it to be. Guy said try a back attack. I don't think I can back attack this guy. On the other hand, don't need to, he's dead. Huzzah! And there's another one of these guys. I can't thought it was an NPC, it was just ignoring me, but I can target him. Okay, that was much quicker than his other attacks. Estus Flask. Okay, he's got very heavy attacks, which are actually just baits to make you rush him while he swings quickly again. Like that. Then you really get your attack. And I should be dodging to the left or right. If I had a shield, I would be trying to circle around, but I'm not confident enough in my dodging skill right now. Should I try killing one of them guys? I don't like killing things which aren't aggressive. I'm going to spare them. They keep giving me 1v1 fights. I'm starting to get suspicious. I was kind of expecting somebody to be around the corner from me. 2, 3. Three. 2, 3. Okay, that guy was very predictable that time. What the? Who the hell just leaves a random switch under the ground which spawns after its guard dies? Which makes part of the tower ascend from the sea. I question this tower's design, but I love it. I really don't get what the horse messages are about. But there are 2 guys there. Nope, 3 guys? I'll need to make sure I don't end up pulling more than one. Get close enough to target. Keep them all free in view. And throwing knife. Huh, honestly that went better than expected. Okay, he's 1, 2. Nope, 1, 2, 3 sometimes. Oh god, he hits hard! I'd be dodging left and right, but I'm on a, well, a very thin platform over the top of a raging sea. Huh. Okay then. I'll just need to make my way back to him. round 2. Or would this count as round 3? It'll be round 2 against that specific guy. That's what I care about. Yeah, I may have an easier time if I take some time to upgrade my equipment. I'll do that in the first time I reach a bonfire. I won't level up, instead I'll go back, spend it on upgrading my equipment. There was a bonfire right there. I went by it. Twice. 3. That's a different attack. And there goes all my souls. Right, I should not try and fight any of them on a thin platform. Well, I ended the last episode by falling off a cliff. I think it's perfectly fine to leave this episode falling into the sea. I consider that an improvement. The sea is a nicer grave. So, good night everyone.